excuse my videoing because, you know. So here she is, the old girl. So it just needs some paintwork. Used to have a square grille on there, headlights are stuck in. I've got LED lights for it. Underneath, so basically it's got the independent front suspension, it's got the coilovers. There's absolutely no rust on this car at all. It's got front discs, I've got front discs and calipers, got new discs for it. The roll cage just needs the bolts trimming off. That's where the pedal box is, just needs tidying up a bit. So there's no rust on this car at all. It's a bit dark, I know. Not the best, let's get some light. So, there you go, it's a bit better. So this is underneath. So on the back I've got Willwood discs, Willwood calipers, pads to go on. I've got the drive shafts, and that's the diff with reverse, new sprockets. I've got linkages, got cables for it, it's all set up to go. Frame in there is good. Obviously the exhaust sitting at the back there. Got a new boot lid without the hole. So much to talk about really. So basically, new shock absorbers, they just cost me 600 quid, triple adjustment. Yeah, that's underneath really. Very strong. Needs a little bit of sorting out maybe. Right, let's have a look. Let's bring it down. It's very nice. I like it. So let's bring it back. So I've got basically wiring loom for the Fiat. I've got wiper, motors, arms, blades, fuse boxes. I've got other different wiring bits that we can use. Sorry, just bringing it down. So another bit of paintwork needs doing. Some dickhead did that to it, thank you very much. Under the bonnet, just bear with me a sec. Okay, so under here, again, absolutely no rust whatsoever. Things in there, this is strap brace. Pretty bare really. I was going to put a nice big battery in there to put some weight in it. Like I say, got all the wiring loom, fuse boxes, wiper motors. We've got obviously inside. So it's going to pretty much need. I've got all the reservoirs, etc., and the bias. So obviously the brakes are biased. I've got a new dash piece that I was going to work with. I was going to make a nice new center console. Got the seats, obviously the intercooler pipes need sorting out. Got all the original stuff that you saw in the other video on the dash, etc. is all with it as well. If you wanted to use that, it's no problem. And obviously in here. It's a bit like, it's like the oil cooler. Takeoffs need sorting out. I think they're a bit too big to be honest, but yeah. Needs like a bulkhead making up. I've had quite a bit of work done to it. Suspension needs, well the geometry needs sorting out, but that's nothing. It's obviously got the inlet manifold, the intercooler, the radiator, the oil cooler, all the plumbing. Show you here. So basically, it's a great diff, which is rather nice. That will need obviously oil and stuff. The drive shafts aren't clipped in. Drive shafts need pulling around, greasing. Obviously bought this nice cap for it, but it's going to be not used because the fuel tank's in the boot. So the fuel tank sits up here. There's the vent. It's not bolted in at the moment. Anyway, that bolt pulls out and bolts in. Some drainage or something to sort out with that. Windscreens, limited edition top tint from Italy. It's like 200 odd quid. More money. I've got nice mirrors for it. These door cards are just off some old banger I've had. So I've got some metal ones, which I've been with. So I've got the bulkhead, roll cage, all bolted in, obviously taken through. That's about 900 quid. The other bits and pieces, so sorry about the video. It's very deep, I didn't want to pull absolutely everything out, so let's go up here. So up here, got a few spares, that's the old fuel tank. In this box, it's just full of wiring, so the existing wiring when it was the R1, and also Fiat 126 wiring names, and then just loads of bits of trims and stuff which you probably might not use, I don't know. In there, and obviously over here, got a new boot lid. Well, it's not new, second hand boot lid, which is alright. Centre console, a lot of this is old stuff from it. That was the old diff. Well, it wasn't a diff, it was just a straight axle. You don't want that, I'm going to assure you. Just old bits of the rear suspension. Then we've got boxes and boxes. So that's like a intake filter. That's the original steering wheel with quick release. If you wanted it. There's bits of trim. So they're just all clips and bits and pieces for it. That's the new Boss for the Momo steering wheel. Got GPS speedo if you needed it. Although the dash that comes with it has got speedo with it, with a pickup, which I was going to use. Fuse boxes and clips and stuff like that. It's all bought for their Fiat. Oh. Yes, there's more. So in here, what we've got? Hydraulic handbrake, gear shifter, bias control. Then we've got some LED headlights, which are quite nice. And we've got switches. That's for the brakes, cylinders. Got some extended wheel bolts, studs sort of thing. Start button if you wanted it. Another start button if you wanted it. And then there's more. So basically that's plumbing for oil cooler, fuel system, that sort of stuff. There's regulators, everything that made it run, I've got. That's the original piece that you're asking about. That was why those trumpets were in the front panel. I took it off, I thought it looked horrible. I bought that maybe to use as another little dash or something. Then you've got Willwood calipers for the rear with new discs and belts. They are so sweet. Check them out. 4 pot. Don't ask how much they were. That's the speedo come everything. That tells you all sorts of stuff. There's sensors all over the engine, which obviously the wiring loom here is for the engine. So all that is there, coils. You asked what it was. That's a Dynajet power commander. And obviously the ECU, etc. All the bits and pieces. It's all there. It's good. I'm sure there's other stuff. Oh yeah. Excuse the video. So I'm going up to the dungeon of just remembered. In this little cupboard, we've got. I was going to use that for washer tank, washer bottle. Then we got that for the radiator header, or that's the one BB Motorsport made for the header tank. What's it got there? Nothing. Paint brushes. That's that. Enjoying the video yet? Sorry about that. And we're going up and away. Oh look, there's more stuff there. So up here, that was the old bulkhead, which should be able to fiddle around with. We've got the fuel tank, which is fitted. We've got the door panels, which are off it. Got a nice radiator, which is 600 quid with the fan on it. Got some spare bits for the roll cage, so you could do the doors or anything like that. Inlet manifold, that's the intercooler. Obviously the seats are underneath. I've got a Odyssey Motorsport battery. I've got the trims for the doors. Got the drive shafts. Yeah, Odyssey racing battery. I've got a nice little carrier somewhere for that. But yeah, there's stuff everywhere. There's the mirrors for her. Can't really see. Sorry. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff, mate. There should be most of it. So there's going to be quite a few little fixtures and fittings, and you know what it's like trying to build a car, mate. But my problem is time. But there she is. She's a beast. It's pretty cool. Nice one. I'm excited.
How much pressure? Check the pressure.
No, yeah. Ah, got a leak.
Yeah,
Whoop.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Listen out.